Sorry, I was like momentarily. Anyway, hello everyone and welcome to my stream. I am a Akira.
Samuel baby.
Oh my. Of course. But yeah, I'm Akira Melodie and the Akira is back, yes. I'm going to be playing some Magician's Quest Mysterious Times today. Yay! There we go. I don't know, like I remember I accidentally activated Mystery Time, but I'm not sure if it reset already. So I guess we'll find out. I haven't played in a while. And I just haven't. Uh-oh. Have you been holding up? I'm okay. Just been... Sorry. Just been recovering from being ill. Nothing much else there. It's just I've been really sick as of late. So, oops. Just been trying to get better, etc. How have you been, Justin? And Fox, how are you two? Is this Animal Crossing? No. This, Magician's Quest Mysterious Time. I'm good. Just finished playing a game with a friend a few minutes. Aw, that's great. What game are you playing? It looks very much like Animal Crossing. Yeah, I can see that. It's basically this game, Magician's Quest Mysterious Times. Is about how you're trying to become a master wizard, but you have to go to school to do that. It's kind of like Animal Crossing and Harry Potter mixed up in a unique way. I'm just going around and pulling out all the weeds really quick. We don't need that here. Hello. Hi, Mischievous. How are you? Oh, the chat isn't showing. Oh my god. I just realized. Hold on. Where did I put it? There it is. Aha! Okay. Sounds like a very early fan game. Lol. Maybe. I'm not even sure. I think this might have come out around the same time as Animal Crossing or even before it. So maybe they were like competing games or something. I'm doing good. How about yourself? Oh, I'm doing great. Still recovering from my illness. I actually think I still might be ill, but I do have a follow-up doctor appointment, so maybe I'll get some answers then. Hope you're doing well. Oh, you are doing well. I'm sorry. I was distracted. Oh. This game came out in 2009, where the first Animal Crossing was released 2001, 8-year difference. Yeah, probably a fan game. Except you can become a wizard. Oh. Hi. Well, I hope you're able to heal from the illness soon. I wish you the best of luck. Thank you. I hope so too. Because, being sick is not fun. I think what I'm going to do is go into this mansion and try not to get caught by the ghost. Because the ghost is mean, it hates me. Come at me, bro. I love having free live pings in Discord. Uh-oh. Oh, it's because both YouTube and Twitch. True, I also got sick. Luckily, the cough drops and eating lots of warm food has helped. Oh, that's good. Ping pong, bing bong. Let's... Sorry, I was stretching. Guess I'll go to class for one. Magic flower instant. Never heard of this game, but it looks like a bunch of fun just by what I've seen. Yeah, it is fun. I really like this. I really like this game. Sorry, I exercised a little bit today, so I'm feeling a little mellowed out now. That's such a mood. Sorry, I was just reading what they were saying to me. It said that they went down the river. Maybe I can go see if it's still there. The little green kappa, I think, dude. Let me go up here. I'm not sure where I would end up. Not in here, I guess. Let me go out the cave. It said it went up the river, but maybe I made it go down the river. Just a guess. Oh, I have no idea. I couldn't have found this stream at a better time. For context, I just got off the call with friends after we were playing a bunch of horror games. So with a calm stream like this, it's just chill vibes. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. This is really nice game, I think. Makes me tired too. And I'm the one playing it. It's going down the river. I don't see it yet. Nope. Do you think it only comes once a day and I have to play again tomorrow to find it? It's been years, I can. Oh. It says I have to wait 2 to 3 hours in real time, then return. Okay, well, I guess that's how long this stream's gonna be. I guess. I guess I could go work for that lady. While I wait. Let me see what's in here. No. Oh, like, definitely not. I'm just waiting for a cute hairstyle to come out, and the one I saw there was bald, so that ain't gonna work. That's cute. Not that, not so much. Let's see. Looks like I'm wearing pajamas. This game gives me Animal Crossing vibes. Yeah. I think maybe it was based off of Animal Crossing and like Harry Potter at the same time. Okay. I guess I have 2 shade remains somehow. So I'm gonna go see how I can turn that in. Let me look in here first, see what they have. Oh, that's adorable. Nothing I can get at the moment, probably. Let me go this way, I guess. Oh, I forgot to ask what that lady needed. Okay, I'll just turn in the remains. And then turn in the bug I found. Let me do the bug one first, actually. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. I was like touching something with my foot. I'm like, what is this? It's a bunch of sticky. Hydration? Okay. I hydrated. Characters look so unique and fun in this game. Yeah, they are. I think there's over like, I don't know, many. Um, why is it doing that? I don't know. What was that rat beeping about? I have no idea. It's okay. You just pull it up all angry. Ow. Oh wow, water is also the best drink. I drink it so much. Where my sister says I'm addicted to it, she's not wrong. That's funny. um, my boyfriend gets so mad at me because he keeps saying I should drink more water. I don't. And he's forbidden me from having my favorite sweet until I drink my daily intake of water. So I mean, I'm trying to drink. I drink like maybe 4 8-ounce bottles today. I think that's pretty good. Kind of. Yes. It's funny though. Even my mom is getting upset with me. She's like, "You realize if you drink water, all this pain and illness you're having might go away." And I'm like, "Okay, I'll try my best." That's good. Honestly, as long as you're trying your best, that's all that matters. Yeah, I hope so. I mean, rough. Blue tulip, yellow tulip, red mark. I can't speak. Okay. I'll try my best to find that. Blue and yellow tulips and red something. No. Got it. I need to catch some fishies to turn it into the book, and they usually give me stuff like that anyway, so that'd be pretty easy to do. Don't catch my family. No promises. Common carp. Going scoop. Okay, let's see. No fishies here. Got it. Maybe I can try the little lake. Should be some frog I can catch. No. Did I catch too many? What's going on here? Maybe I can catch some bugs. It's also an option. What is this bug that's like following me? Okay. My backpack full. I have 7 more places. Okay. Hello, it's been a while. Hello, Katie. How are you? Are you doing well? Five more, I think. There we go. I've been seeing your upcoming live streams. Videos got cancelled or delayed. What happened? This is crazy than I expected. Oh, so I went to the ER a couple weeks ago and got prescribed some meds to help with my illness, like the illness that I've been having lately. And it turns out it was a lot more side effects to it than I thought, the medication. And it ended up being like way too much for me to try streaming last week, so I decided to just postpone it to this week. I did make a community post on YouTube. I don't know if you saw that. But yeah, I was feeling very sick. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're doing better in the future. Yeah, I am. I'm doing much better now, actually. It's just I don't think the medicine cured my illness, unfortunately. But luckily I do have a follow-up with the doctor soon. So maybe that will help me figure out why it keeps coming back and how to like end it once and for all type thing. But yeah, it's been really painful. I watched the new trailer of the 4th movie of Madoka Magica. I saw it on my recommended, but I haven't watched it yet. Looks... It was with the girl with dark hair in the cover, the thumbnail, right? There are new reveals in the trailer, such as Demon Homoda losing her queen, Yumashiko girl with bow and arrow, and Madoka becoming a goddess again. Ooh. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Yeah, I've been addicted to something called Alien Stage. Not Alien Stage. but zombie stage lately. I've been doing, not doing, but like reading all the theories and stuff about it. It's been pretty good. Hey, blue tulip. Shade remains, yay. Maybe leaving soon because my friend wants I can't speak. Hold on, let me reread that. I may be leaving soon because my friend may want to play games. In case 3 months before I get back, it was great meeting you and I hope you have a wonderful day and that you get better soon. Thank you, Fish. I appreciate that. I hope you have a lot of fun with your friend. Sorry. My words get scrambled in my head. Oh my god, I knocked something off. But yeah, I hope you have lots of fun with your friend. You know what I want to see in the 4th movie of Madoka Magica? I want to see the reveal of the new magical girl's backstory and Homura redeeming herself. Yeah, that'd be great. It's all good. Take care and thank you. Bye, Fish. Hold on. Incubus H. Bye, Fish. No. 9. As far as I remember, what I remember from Madoka Magica was Homura, like ending the world to try to save Madoka, but yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Hmm. Lots of fish to catch. I was thinking if Homura is possessed by the evil wizard, is lizard? The reason is because when I saw the trailer at the end, there was an evil lizard running into Homura's body, turning her demon? Ooh, that's a nice theory. They need a yellow right? Oh yeah, I was going this way to get rid of the shader. And then I can grab it.
Yes, I'm your baby.
Hello, Lady Knight. Thank you for the head pat. Hello, and you're welcome. Thank you. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Maybe I'll grab this because it's more inconvenient. I can just stop. I'm good, and you? I'm doing okay, just recovering from an illness that unfortunately didn't get better, but just trying my best, you know. Nothing much I can do about it at this point until my doctor appointment. But yeah. Sad. What was I doing? I was gonna sell. Okay. No. Yay, I did it. I am 7,000 richer. It's literally called rich in this game. So. Oh, I made 1,000. Nice. Let's see what's up here. I think me, myself, and I will go. Maybe I'll fish somewhere. I forgot I can't do that. Oh yeah, flowers. I need a plant. Ooh. I'm broke. I need more monies for that, right? Guess I'll go fishing more. Let me see, I think maybe it's an hour or 30 minutes I can take a new class. Maybe. I'm not sure though. I'm so tired. This game is making me tired. Okay, let's do this. Oh, I need to listen to music again. Let's go listen to the discussed songs I bought. Akira is tired. Yeah, I really am. I am dead. I'm so tired. Akira, eyes closed and relaxing game is no good. I'm sorry, I had a rough day today. Ooh! I learned how to play it. Let's see. Disco ball. I'm gonna drink some water too. Okay, water good. Water is decent. Okay. Why am I so tired today? Because I exercised. Sorry for no good commentary today. I'm just lost. Yay! Oops. It doesn't stop. Thank God. Okay, let me see if I can play it on the violin. Okay, what about the other one? I bet disco ball. No. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh. So tired. Hello? I forget how I sit down. Oh, there I go. I think mystery time is more fun, but I have to wait a whole 2 hours to talk to that little thing again. Like, oh my god. Ooh, I have an idea. I have a really good idea. I will be right back. I'm gonna go grab something. BRB. You heard nothing. Hopefully. But hello, I am back. I recently bought a hardcover copy of the Grimm's Fairy Tales. And what better way to wait for the thing than to read it? Let's see. I'm awake. Anyway, I think I want to read the Briar. This is page 34. Okay. Let me move my mic over here. Let's do this. Briar Rose. Is that too loud? Let me know. Hold on, let me see. Briar Rose. A king and a queen once upon a time. Okay. A king and a queen once upon a time reigned in a country a great way off, where there were in those days fairies. Sorry, I can't speak English for some reason. Oh. Now this king and queen had plenty of money, plenty of fine clothes to wear, plenty of good things to eat and drink, and a coach to ride out in every day. But though they had been married many years, they had no children, and this grieved them very much indeed. But one day, as the queen was walking by the side of the river at the bottom of the garden, she saw a poor little fish that had been thrown itself out of the water, and lay gasping and nearly dead on the bank. Then the queen took pity on this little fish and threw it back again into the river. Before it swam away, it lifted its head out of the water and said, "I know what your wish is, and it shall be fulfilled. In return to your kindness to me, you will soon have a daughter." What the little fish had foretold soon came to pass, and the queen had a little girl, so very beautiful that the king could not cease looking on it for joy, and said he would hold the greatest feast and make merry and show the child to all the land. So he asked his kinsmen and nobles and friends and neighbors, but the queen said, "I will have fairies also." that they may also be kind and good to our little daughter. Now there were 13 fairies in the kingdom, but as the queen only had 12 golden dishes for them to eat out of, they were forced to leave one of the fairies without asking her. The 12 fairies came in a high red cap on their head and red shoes with heels on her feet, a long wand in her hand. And after the feast was over, they gathered around in a ring and gave their all best gifts to the little princess. One gave her goodness, another beauty, another riches, and so on until she had all that was good in the world. Just as 11 of them had done blessing her, a great noise was heard in the courtyard, and a word was brought that the 13th fairy was come, with a black cap on her head, and black shoes on her feet, and a broomstick in her hand. And presently up she came into the dining hall. Now, as she had not been asked to the feast, she was very angry, and scolded the king and queen very much, and set to work to take her revenge. So she cried out, "The king's daughter shall in her 15th year be wounded by a spindle, and fall down dead." Then the 12 fairies, the 12th fairy, of the friendly ones, who had not yet given her gifts, came forward and said, the evil wish must be fulfilled, but that she could soften its mischief. So her gift was that the king's daughter, when the spindle wounded her, she would not really die, but she would fall into a sleep for 100 years. However, the king still hoped to save his dear child altogether from the threatened evil. So he ordered that all spindles in the kingdom should be brought up and burnt. But all the gifts of the first 11 fairies were in the meantime fulfilled, for the princess was so beautiful and well behaved, good and wise, and that everyone who knew her loved her. It happened that on the very day she was 15 years old, the king and queen were not at home. She was left all alone in the palace. So she moved about by herself and looked at all the rooms and chambers until she came to an old tower, to which there was a narrow staircase, ending with a little door. In the door there was a golden key, and when she turned the door sprang open, and there sat an old lady spinning away very busily. "Why, how, good mother," the princess said, "what are you doing there?" "Spinning," said the old lady, and nodded her head, humming a tune, while buzz went the wheel. "How prettily that thing turns around," said the princess, and took the spindle and began to try to spin, but scarcely had she touched it before the fairy's prophecy was fulfilled. But the spindle wounded her, and she fell down lifeless on the floor. I forgot to mention, I saw your waving arm, which is pretty cute. Thank you. Yeah, it's nice. Anyway, I shall continue. However, she was not dead, but only fallen into a deep sleep, and the king and queen who had just come home and all their court fell asleep too, and the horses slept in the stables, the dogs in the court, pigeons on the housetops, and the very flies slept upon the walls. Even the fire in the hearth left off blazing and went to sleep. The jack stopped this. Oh, hold on. Have you noticed any anime boys who are cute besides anime girls? Yes, I really like Kanata and Naita from Paradox Live. I think they're adorable. Yeah. Anyway. The spit that was turning with the goose upon it, where the king's dinner stood still, and the cook who was in the moment pulling the kitchen boy by the hair to give him a box on the ear for something he'd done amiss, let him go, and both fell asleep. The butler, who was slyly tasting the ale, fell asleep with the jug on his lips, thus everything stood still and slept soundly. Gon and Killua are the few male characters from Hunter x Hunter who are cute. Oh, that makes sense. I've never watched that anime because I heard bad things about the fandom, so yeah. And I shall continue. A large hedge of thorns soon grew around the palace, and every year became higher and thicker, till at last the old palace was surrounded and hidden, so not even the roof or the chimneys could be seen. There is a report through all the land of the beautiful sleeping Briar Rose, for so the king's daughter was called, so that from time to time, if several king's sons came, tried to break through the thicket into the palace. However, none of them could ever do, for those thorns and bushes have laid hold of them, as it were, with hands, and they stuck fast, died wretchedly. After many, many years came King's son that into that land, and an old man had told him the story of the thicket of thorns, and how a beautiful palace stood behind it, how a wonderful princess called a Briar Rose lay in it asleep with all her court. He too how he had heard from his grandfather many, many princes had come and tried to break through the thicket, but they all stuck fast in it and died. Then the young prince said, "All this shall not frighten me. I will go there and see this Briar Rose." The old man tried to hinder him, but he was bent upon going. Now that very day the 100 years were ended, and the prince came to the thicket and saw nothing but beautiful flowering shrubs, through which he went with ease. And they shut in after him thick as ever. When he came at last to the palace, there in court lay the dogs asleep, and the horses were standing in the stables. On the roof sat the pigeons fast asleep with their heads under their wings. When he came into the palace, the flies were sleeping on the walls, the spit was standing still. Butler had the jug of ale at his lips, going to drink a draught, and the maid sat with the fowl in her lap, ready to be plucked. The cook in the kitchen was still holding up her hand as if she was going to beat the boy. Then he went on further, and all that was so still he could hear every breath he drew, till at last he came to an old tower and opened the door of the little room in which the Briar Rose was, and there she lay fast asleep on the couch by the window. She looked so beautiful that he could not take her eyes off her, so he swooped down and gave her a kiss. But the moment that he kissed her, she opened her eyes and awoke, and smiled upon him, and they went out together. Soon the king and queen also awoke, and all the court gazed on each other in great wonder. The horses shook themselves, the dogs jumped up and barked, pigeons shook their heads from under their wings and looked about and flew into the fields. Flies on the walls buzzed again. The fire in the kitchen blazed up, and round went the jack, and round went the spit, and with the goose for the king's dinner upon it. The butler finished his draught of ale. The maid went on plucking. I can't say it. Plucking the fowl, and the cook gave the boy the box on his ear. Then the prince and Briar Rose were married, and the wedding feast was given. They lived happily together all their lives long. Yeah, and that was the Briar Rose from the Grimm's Fairy Tales by Arthur Rackham. Yes. Oh, it's illustrated by Arthur Rackham. What are the Grimm's Fairy Tales by? Yeah. Children. Oh, the Brothers Grimm. Duh. Grimm's Fairy Tales, Brothers Grimm. Duh. Sorry. I have like zero brain cells sometimes. But how did you guys enjoy the story? Did you like it? What makes you feel shy? What makes me feel shy? Maybe when people compliment me, I'm not used to that very much, so it makes me very shy. But yeah. Let's get going. I think the hour has changed in the game. So now I can go see if there's a new class to take. It's okay to be a shy girl. It's not just human being, but also cute. Thank you. Aha, new class. Let's do this. Poetry incantation. Incantation greeting tree. Nice. Okay. Okay. And that was the last class for today because I think the school stops teaching around 8 p.m. and it's 7, so yeah. I'm sad that they never localized other versions of, I mean, not other versions, but more versions of this game that came out. You know, I would love to play that. But my Japanese reading isn't that great, to be honest with you. So in front of the fungi forest, transform into a lizard. And then it's incantation. Tree. Where's tree? Aha, tree. There's one for speak, right? Was it seek or speak? I forgot. No. Oh. I did it wrong. Oh. Hey you, yes you. Akira, right? I'm the World Tree, nice to meet ya. Yeah. I watch over and protect the environment here in this town. I can see it all, who makes the town clean, who makes the town dirty. Of course I know all about you too, Akira. Anyway, I'll leave that all for another time. What did you come here to ask me anyway? You want to hear the voice of nature? Let me see if nature's available. Hi. Okay, bye tree. Let me go see if that kappa is there. No. Let me go try to dodge that ghost again. I already checked that chest before, so I'll dodge it. Okay, I'm like nervous. How do I go up? The fireplace? Hmm. Oh, Jesus. That scared me. Well, y'all, I tried with all my patience today to try to stream as long as I can. But I'm getting really mellowed out and tired. Unless y'all want me to try to find another story to read in this book, I think I'm gonna go. There's a lot of stories here, so I have plenty to read. But yeah. Thank you all for joining my stream today. I really appreciate it. I might tomorrow, it depends, but I might stream. It's my friends. Wait, I am streaming tomorrow, aren't I? Let me double check. Yeah, I am. The time I think might change. It depends on what's it called? What time the birthday party I'm going to, or if it's even happening, ends or begins, or like wherever. I have no idea. I'll let you know tomorrow on the YouTube community post or Discord. You'll see something, okay? So thank you all so much for following my shenanigans today again. You will be seeing much more tomorrow. I'm sorry I can't stream that long. I'm just getting so sleepy. And I don't think I can I can't speak anymore. There you go. Anyway. Bye bye. Thank you. And if you're not following me already, you can give me a follow or a subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. And I'll catch you in the next one. Let me go here. Bye bye. Let me see if I can raid today on both YouTube and Twitch. So let me see. Let me see. Okay, I'll figure it out next time. Bye.